Hey guys, so I'm back at this thing, and I really, at the risk of this starting to become redundant, I think I'm going to just stop doing updates unless there's something big to say. But I just want to say a thank you to the guys who said that that those collet adapters, or bushings in this case they called them, are available. I found went to Lee Valley Tools and found them. They were like 5 a piece, so I picked up 2 just in case I lost one. Picked up some other bits for the unit here, including a carbide. What is essentially an end mill, but is a carbide rotor bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jam that puppy in there. I've redrawn my design for these things, and I'm going to go and see how many of these I can crank out tonight. Yeah. Okay, there you go. There's 2 turned out. And once again, I got it actually even closer. I might have actually dug in the middle there. I suppose I can pull this off and we can see. There. Nope. I didn't hit the deck. That's just some glue right there. That's all that's left of it though. That came real close to nicking it. Yeah, no, that's fine. So there you go. 2 more. And in case you're wondering what all that stringy stuff, that's just double-sided tape. So just a little bit of carving with a knife, or maybe a little light sanding. It's paper thin here. So I really cut it close. And I made a mistake, even though it didn't come back to burn me. I did forget to put tabs on these things again in the center. But neither of them broke out. That one broke out after I pulled it up, so it's not a problem. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm going to crank out a bunch more or not. I really need to figure out a dust control system. I sat there with the whole time holding up this near the router bit, and which, by the way, performed fantastically. Pretty good finish on that one. And this one, you can kind of see a little bit of a line at the top, but that was because I was messing with the stage when it was cutting. Well, it goes all the way around, so maybe that wasn't responsible for that. That looks okay on that side. Regardless, anyway, so I'm pretty happy with how it's working right now. So I'll make 2 more of these, then I've got enough to do this, and I am going to take one of the guys' recommendations there. I've got a whole lot more of this pipe for another purpose, so I'll just cut one of these pieces to a couple of lengths that'll stick out about 3/4 on either side, and we'll just mount these guys on the outside. Pull this loose, like that, and we'll drill it all the way through. And the advantage of that also in the way that these are set up is that the way they are right now, you have to drill holes from both sides, which means that there's a bit of an inaccuracy, because you can drill. You can see what I did here is when I worked on it from everything from this side, but to do the guide pipes, in order to have it match up with all this stuff, I drilled all the way through, and then from the other side I just used that as the pilot for the Forester bit, which wasn't too accurate. If I change this to be all drilled from one side, then it's all going to be perfectly, or it can all be done from one side, which means that actually if somebody wanted to, they could actually route out parts for another one of these things on either a proper router table or on another one of these things after they've tuned that up, which is what I was thinking about doing. Is I was going to make all new parts for this one, with the exception of the deck, but and any other little things that really don't matter that much. But I was going to redo everything on the table now that I got it, once I get it tweaked. Anyways, I'm rambling. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow or whenever, because I don't know what I'll be working on tomorrow. I think I'll be still working on this, so it won't be anything new. Talk to you later, guys.